Hey, Matt,
Yes, sir.
really enjoyed your demo. Can we get a glimpse of your shop?
Really? Okay. My shop is, there's barely enough room for me and one other person in here. So let me detach this camera and show you around a little bit. All right. So, and let me back it off. Let me see here.
Different camera.
Wrong camera. Where am I? This one here. Oh, I got to go this here.
There you go.
Ooh, doggy.
All right. So there's a table saw being used as a table. This is the thing that's on the top of my lathe. It's got magnets holding it on. I've got a lot of junk in there. This is my overhead camera articulating arm. There's the camera behind my computer. It's on a sort of a partial arm. It's the one that looks at me. There's the arm for lights, and there's the setup for the tail camera that I'm holding. This is the end of my lathe. There's my lathe and some of the tools I was showing. and there's the end of my lathe and my grinder. More wood. My bandsaw's buried back there. I had to move some stuff for the demo, so it's all stacked on top of the bandsaw, including my dinner. So, and behind here, under the cover, there's speakers, because you got to have music tunes in the shop, right? There's wood everywhere. There's Dremels and stuff underneath. Underneath the blue tarp here is my grinding, carving, burning station, and there's a band scroll saw back there too. Let's see here. Let me switch back over this way. Table saw. There's more wood under the lathe. Can't see that. There it is. More wood under the lathe there. So, and that's my shop.
What do you have the your turning tools in?
This is.
There you go.
This is what this is a shelf holder that was in the kitchen. It was in a pull-out drawer, and it held like trays and stuff, but it was about this wide. So I cut it in the middle and put a 12-inch dowel on both on the top and the bottom. And it's slightly angled forward a little bit, so the tools sit in the back. So
cool.
And it's hanging on. What I did is I had to make a little framework for my lights. So lights, overhead LED lights, because I have the same problem everybody has. I need as much light as I can get. So I've got high lumen LEDs in here. So I made this framework to hold my lights. And then I realized I could custom make little tool handles to hold everything. So I cut these little hooks and stuff out on the bandsaw as I need them. And I got all sorts of things hanging on here, including, I don't know if you can see this. Let me, if I can get there. You see here, there's a power strip on the top there. Power strip over there. So, I have a lot of, oops, hang on. Sorry for the vertigo, folks. So I've got a lot of customized little tool hooks and handles to hold things, including up here. I've got sanding sealer right above me here in a can. I got a little holder for that. So there's my shop.
Cool.
Nice shop.
Makes me feel a lot better about the state of my shop.
Thank you.
We're all in the same boat, Matt.
Yeah. Well,
Right.
you know, I know where everything is in my shop. Okay, you guys. So it's like, I know where everything is. So it's like,
That's that number 10 socket.
We make do with what we got.
it's in the top drawer on the right.
I bet you can't find that 5/8 open end box end wrench.
It's in the fourth drawer down here in the front, in the
Okay,
middle.
all right, all right. Until I see it, I don't believe it.
All right.
Are in my shop.
Oh, now you challenged them. Now you
5/8
challenged them.
open end box
Oh,
end.
gosh.
Is the
What
other
size?
Walk right over.
5/8.
There's a 9/16. There's a 7/16. There's the 5/8.
Okay, all right, all right, all right.
And the 10 millimeter socket?
You guys already asked me that. It's the top drawer on the right. I use those a lot.
Right on.
I actually have several different, I bought 10mm sockets multiple times. So we all know how they walk around.
I know, right?
They seem to grow legs.
Yes, they do. I did actually find one. There was one like underneath the tool chest in the back. I was looking for something else and I was like, oh, there's a socket here. Oh, it's the 10mm. Of course it is.
Nice. Good find.
My shop is 9 foot wide by 30 feet long.
Yeah, I'm 11 by 22.
No
11 by
matter how big
21.
it is, it's never big enough.
That's never big
That's
enough.
the truth.
Yeah,
Hey,
I envy
where's
the guys
Gus?
with 35 by 35 foot shops. I don't know how you
Right.
cope with that much space.
I don't know if you should envy them or not. I'm trying to build one, and when you get the prices, you won't envy them.
Right. Well, it's one of Murphy's laws that the amount of stuff you have fills the amount of space, available space. So
Murphy's Law is build it twice as big as what you think you need.
Half the size you need.
That'd
The
be
more
good.
you build, the more you
And
buy.
it won't be big enough.
Exactly. It'll never be big enough.
Yeah, I think And you then could you have add an on to it. airplane hangar and you'd want more room.
All right. Well, everybody, give Matt a round of applause. Good demo.
Great job, Matt.
Thanks,
thank you
Matt.
very
Good job,
much.
Matt.
I hope that was entertaining and I hope
Good
it
job.
inspires people.
Super job. Yeah.
Definitely.